Hello. I'm just getting set up. All right. I wasn't really planning on streaming, but people were asking for someone to stream in the Discord, so I figured I might as well. But now I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. I could do some doubles. I need to grind back my singles. Oh yeah, I was testing skill swap persian, which I used a team like this in Battle Revolution Gen 4. But there I had the Yuxi as a support and that was a lot better. This is my discount Yuxi. It kind of worked, but every other Pokemon had Brick Break, so Reflect and Right Screen were almost useless. And I think this version of the team is not gonna work. I might make a team entirely around Persian. I hope someone pops up soon to let me know what they would like to see. I think I'll just start with grinding. Let's see. Grinding open level. Should maybe swap these guys to level 60. So they'll do slightly more damage. We're at 0. I tried to completely reset the streak because I did a factory round. Turns out factory, even the open level, the IVs are based on the level 50 streak in the battle tower, so I was facing perfect Pokemon. And I'm not resetting my level 50 streak. Shocking. Hello, KT. Good morning to you. Almost evening here. I didn't have anything planned, so this is just a round 1 of open level because I needed to grind back my streak. I have a couple of options. I can do some doubles. But I was just waiting for someone to show up to hear what they would like to see. I can do some doubles in the battle tower. I can do this grind, but I don't think that's super interesting. I can do some doubles in the battle dome because I still have not hit my target of 20 rounds won with my Persian team. Like, I've lost round 18 finals, I've lost round 19 finals, I've lost round 20 finals, but I've not won round 20 finals, so still need to get there. We actually go down to a Beldum. Let's see, where's my... There we go, there's my capture software. Now I don't have to look down to my 3DS. Yeah, doubles is really interesting. So I have a 105 win streak from the Yanma team. I think I'm gonna leave that one alone for now. But I also have the open level streak at like 42 wins, I think. So only one round away from perfect IVs, so that's also interesting. I think I would just use my EQ team if you're interested. But yeah, the Persian Dome team, I'm not sure how far I am. Because I know I lost, and I might have done a couple of early rounds. Or I might just be at 0. But I think I'm at like round 5, maybe. I will go check after this round. Because my Persian team, it was like one of the first teams I made a video about, I think. And I've made a couple of changes since then. I'm not sure, did I? I don't think I recorded anything recently. I was just thinking about it. Because that team is one of the teams I mentioned to Nighthawk for the podcast. But I'm not sure if it's super interesting. I mean, I think it will be interesting in terms of team building for like using weaker Pokemon. But it's not a super strong team. I also want to try out Ice Beam on Swampert for my doubles Earthquake team instead of Double Edge, even though we have no special attack investment. Yes, it's based on the old Sneasel weather team, because Persian, when I found out that Hail does not create perfect accuracy Blizzard in Gen 3, that meant it was a pretty useless set. So I switched to double weather with Persian, but now it's single weather. And the team is supposed to be more consistent, but I've honestly, like the first attempt with the Houndoom Sun and the Latio, no, was it Starmie? I think I still had Starmie then. Or maybe I was already at Latios, I can't remember. Like that one made it to the final of round 20, I think. I'm pretty sure. Which is still the furthest that I've gotten. But the team really needs to not get unlucky and not get really bad matchups. But there's a lot of really bad matchups. Yeah, I think it was still Starmie back then. Definitely was originally. Yeah, so Starmie got replaced by Latios. And Houndoom got replaced by Entei. Because Entei is strong enough to survive an Earthquake from Metagross, which is how we lost the round 20 finals, Quick Claw Earthquake. And I didn't fake out the Metagross because there was also a Melodic, and I was more afraid of Melodic going for Hydro Pump, one-shotting Houndoom. And like I had faced like 3 Metagrosses in that streak. All 3 were Quick Claw, all 3 of them activated turn 1. But the previous 2 I did fake out. And then I was like, well, surely it won't happen a third time, and I really need to get rid of this, or I need to not have Melodic kill Houndoom this turn. Speaking of Houndoom, there's Houndour. And then of course it got Quick Claw as well. And I made a version of the team. And I wasn't sure. I built an Arcanine and I built an Entei. And I haven't actually used Arcanine, I think. But it's basically the same Pokemon. But it has Intimidate. Oh yeah, and then I had Entei. And I was on a good streak. I think I was in round 18 finals. Then Entei got one-shot by Quick Claw Rhydon. I'm like, oh no, now I still have the same problem. So now Entei has Protect. And then I Protect turn 1 and Latios is supposed to kill it with Waterfall. But of course it could just Quick Claw, Mega Horn or Horn Drill the Latios and then Latios dies. Hello, Twisted Motive. No, I don't think Arcanine gets Earthquake. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. But I'm not sure I would want to use Earthquake. I mean, it could work with Latios. It could not work with Persian. Hopefully we'll be done with this round 1 soon. I haven't kept track of which trainer we're in. This is just my early round stomping team of Choice Band Tauros, Calm Mind Latios without recovering, just coverage moves, and then Curse Skarmory. This team, I'm gonna tell you something really dumb that I did. So, a couple of days ago, it was like in the evening, and I felt too tired. I'm doing a streak again with the Moltres team, which you may have already seen. And I was feeling too tired to go for a round with that team. So I figured back then I also needed to grind back the open level streak. So I figured I would use this team. But I have so many Pokemon in my boxes that everything has become too unorganized. So I couldn't find them for a while and I finally got them. I started the round. I wasn't paying attention. I turned on the video, Tetrafolium's Banette video. And I was just mindlessly clicking buttons. Clicking my strongest move for the most part. But I am so used to this team and grinding with it that I'm just on autopilot. And then the round ends. And instead of getting 3 BP, I got 15. Like, what did I just do? And I did round 24 with this team without paying attention. And like I was looking back and like at first couple of bets, I remember facing Slowbro, Miltank. I'm like, okay, standard. Some strong Pokemon, but they're pretty standard. And then Regice. I have so many high streaks lately. Regice, yeah, that's normal in round 3. Latios, yeah, that's normal. Bunch of Metagross. I almost lost the last battle because turn 1 I missed Bright Powder Metagross. And then I just barely won after that. So yeah, that's how I almost lost my super single streak. By not paying attention. I can show you where the streak is at now. Oh, hello. Do you have a Bright Powder or is it Lex Incense on Tangela? Also, let's see. KT asks, what do you think about lead fake out versus fake out user in the back? I think lead fake out is probably better. Of course, I haven't actually really used lead fake out in the tower yet. because and I've using Fake Out Persian in the Dome, but there you only get 2 Pokemon even in doubles. But I think in the lead is probably best because you can always plan for turn 1. You always know you're gonna have these 2 Pokemon in the lead. You can click Fake Out turn 1, unless it's Double Ghost, which is very unlikely. But it can happen against Hex Maniacs. I've had it happen. Mischievous Gengar lead or something like that. But then you know what you can do, and you need your other Pokemon to make use of it, and you can plan for that. But if you have Fake Out in the back, it can still be really good, but you don't know when do you get the chance to switch in, and what is the field gonna look like at that point. Maybe it's no longer needed. Maybe it's completely useless. So I would probably say Fake Out in the lead. Right, so here's my current streak, 182. And here's my current double streaks, 105. Oh, spoilers for when the double streak ends. I didn't think about that. 289. Almost got to that 300, but didn't quite make it. Now let's see if I did some grinding for the Battle Dome already. But it was indeed an easy +7 because it was like 20 minutes when I accidentally used my Noob Stomper team. Oh yeah, we're in round 7 already. I mean, you can still have a benefit from having a Fake Out in the back. Let's do a round with the Persian team. Let's see. Since I made that mistake, I reorganized. I already had like these, the pyramid and the dome. I already had these, but I had so many teams for the tower, I didn't know where to put them anymore. Like I had a box for teams, and that one was full, and I had another box, and that one was full, and yeah. Let's see. I think this is it. Alright, let's put these back. These are more serious teams, and this is the challenge team I used last. And I finished recording, I was like, I'm not gonna use this again. And then I changed my mind, but then I was grinding back up to where I wanted to record, and I lost just like one battle before I wanted to start recording, so now I'm not sure if I'll record another round. It's been a little while since I used this team. Hello, Amaryllis. So, the main thing I struggle with is really bulky Pokemon. Especially when there's two. When there's like Snorlax and Walrein, that's terrible. Okay, this should be fine. And when I'm grinding early rounds, I usually lead Latios, Entei. But when I'm at the actual rounds, it's almost always Persian. Even though it's not such a strong Pokemon. Okay. I'm not sure if Waterfall can one-shot Magmar. But I don't really want to get burned. Oh wait, that was supposed to be Waterfall. I'm already not paying attention. We'll be fine. This is... Oh, never mind. Poor Persian. That definitely would have died to waterfall. Let's take out the tentacle first. Although maybe Magmar is smokescreen. Maybe we lose the smokescreen. Okay, with a Lumberry we're fine. Okay, that was played poorly, but we won anyway. What are we up against next? Medicham, Explode, Mr. Mime. Okay, if it's Medicham, we fake out the Medicham. Well, it is Medicham. I'm not sure if I one-shot Explode. I'm not used to Dome IVs anymore. Yeah, we didn't one-shot, but it's probably fine. Overheat shouldn't kill. You use the tourney tree to see the teams. Oh yeah, the text, it does tell you something about the team. I'll have a look. Like, I'm not scouting anything at the moment. I'm not using... There's even like... There's a tool that can predict the teams for you and who's going to be sent out. Well, I mean, you already know the team, but... let's see. So here it tells you one of the moves. So that's the benefit. You can guess which moveset it is. And then here, prefers tactics that rely on luck. I'm not sure if that has something to do with the moves. Probably does. Maybe because like moves like Rock Slide, they have a flinch chance. They also have a miss chance that might influence that thing. But the emphasizes attack and special attack. That means that a lot of the EVs are in attack and special attack. I'm not sure what percentage it is, but it's a high percentage. So that can also tell you which sets these Pokemon have. So you could use it. There's actually Elemental Punch's Hariyama as well. So they could all have special investment. Persian Latios is basically what I bring to everything, unless there's a reason that I cannot. Like that, if there's a reason to bring Entei, I bring Entei. Otherwise, Entei is never on the team. This could be fake out from the Hariyama. I'm not sure if I should counter the fake out with my own fake out. Now actually, if it is fake out, and it fakes out Latios, then it's just a neutral turn. So I think I'm fine with that. And there's no fake out. Yeah, it's probably special attack. Alright, on to the finals. I don't recognize this name. This should be a pretty easy win. Actually, Crobat can outspeed me because I've made Latios slower. Because I need the Entei to outspeed, and Entei doesn't outspeed the Crobats. There is Crobat, so this... well, probably there's still no problem. Pretty sure Crobat can have inner focus, so we're not faking out the Crobat. Screech, that's fine. We're going to set up the rain on the next turn and then we thunder the Skarmory. The one thing about this team that's a bit unfortunate is sometimes I want to fake out turn 1 and I also want an electric move, but I don't want to miss thunder. I haven't looked into making a serious dome team yet, but I think I definitely will. Because this is probably the most fun facility, I think. Although tower doubles with a good fast team is so much fun, that might just win. Just because it's so fast paced. But here you get to think a lot and I like that as well. The decision making combined with being fast. In both singles and in doubles. But I think the streaks in the dome are not that high. At least not in singles. I know in doubles there's like 200 wins in both from the same guy with the same team, I think. Who also has fake out, normal type, but it's a Kangaskhan. And then it's a Parasong. And it abuses the fact that in the dome, if there's a tie, if every Pokemon dies, if you have the higher seed, you win. And since that is only not true against Tucker, I think, and since Tucker is not in doubles, you basically never lose. Of course, there are some Pokemon that are immune. Okay, let's just thunder this Gyarados before it becomes annoying. Although, hello there! And I just realized we don't have the usernames. I was thinking about that earlier. Because it wasn't in my bingo streams, but this is a new stream. So I was wondering if maybe there's some settings that I didn't copy because I didn't copy the settings from the bingo streams. Yeah, I had it happen with recoil damage, and maybe one time with explosion. Because I had it happen at least twice, and I didn't know what was going on, like who was winning. But then I heard about it's dependent on who's the higher seed. Okay, so Blastoise, Feraligatr are back. And Venusaur just dies to Psychic. Hello, Riley. Okay, double water. So Blastoise could have Focus Band, so I'm gonna kill the Feraligatr. Oh, there goes the Quick Claw. But it did nothing. Hopefully no Ice Beam crits. Counter, perfect. Alright, who's in the semis? Alonso. Okay, I think that's a... Is it a cool trainer? Or is it a psychic? I think a cool trainer. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's a cool trainer. With Metagross. Not Metagross. Anything but Metagross. And 2 water types. That's like the worst thing. I just needed to not be Bright Powder so I can one-shot it. Well, it's actually only a damage roll, at least against some. I don't quite remember, but I think it's only the bulky ones, they can live. So I'm gonna double up it to the Metagross. Okay, it died. What is this? This is the dome. Battle Dome doubles. And this is how we destroy Metagross. Hopefully forever. It's the reason why I went Entei, because Entei survives Quick Claw Earthquake from Metagross. So many waters. I think that's 4 trainers with multiple waters. Which is fine. I don't remember if there's Focus Band, Mirror Coat, Tentacruel, or if it's just Mirror Coat and it survived on one. Critical hit, almost 50% to a Slowking. How often do you see that kind of damage from a fake out? The Battle Dome is crazy. Yeah, there's no reason to Rain Dance, I think. You just one-shot. Persian is low-key a beast in the dome. It takes out so many Pokemon. I have one-shot Pokemon with Fake Out. I mean, it's mostly things like Duck Trio, but still, I have one-shot Pokemon with Fake Out. But Persian just solos Pokemon. Like, I've had Persian clutch battles for me when it was alone. Or just, like here, it kills before Latios needs to do something because it's faster. It's actually a threat. Which Pokemon would I train myself? I think it would have to be my Earthquake team. My doubles team. Zapdos, Swampert, Articuno, Gengar. At least for now, that would have to be my team that I train. Double waters again. The Moltres singles team is also really cool. But the doubles team is just so much fun. So I would have to go for that one. But since they don't have any overlapping legendaries, I could just train both without having to reset the game. Although my Leaf Green is currently in need of being restarted. Alright. I have Articuno, Hidden Power Grass, and I have Hidden Power Ice on Zapdos. That's true, I forgot about that. Yeah, I've been thinking about making a team that's that will be easy to get without RNG. But I haven't actually looked into it yet. Oh no, it's Lapras Snorlax. This is one of the it's doomed matchups. There's like I cannot kill Snorlax. It's just impossible. That thing does not die. And then somehow it's always either Lapras or Walrein next to the Snorlax. It's never alone. Like it's bad enough on its own. Yeah, there we go. Lapras Snorlax. Oh boy. We might lose here. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're not gonna fake out. We need to kill the Lapras right now. So we're doubling up. Quick Claw. Okay. Do I die to the recall? That would be terrible. Oh no. Well, it's probably over. We're gonna need some special defense drops or some crits or something. Some misses? No. Even a crit wouldn't kill here. No, we got the drop, it's too late. Miss? Oh! No Quick Claw, no Quick Claw, no Quick Claw. We lived! Well, we somehow made it through, but you can see why this is the Doom matchup. Alright, this should be an easy one. All poisons. It wasn't even close. If we face Ingrid, she might have legendaries. She's a psychic. I didn't see what the other guy was. Double Nido. Let's see, I know King can have Focus Band. Nidoqueen can also have Focus Band, actually. Nidoking can also have Quick Claw, so let's fake out the King. Look at the damage! I know it's another crit, but that's 50% with fake out. Oh. That's crazy. B-Freeze was always ahead of B-Freeze in subscribers, I think. Because I started uploading here first. But I'm working on another video for the doubles team. And there will also be a video about the Moltres team. Once I've gotten further. Oh, Ingrid lost. Marv is just like a maniac, I think. You shouldn't be that tough. Yeah. Okay, that's nice. And maybe I'll make a video about this team once I'm happy with the result, which is mostly, it's at least around 20. Flygon Explode. Okay, it could be Bright Powder on the Flygon. Let's see, does Persian kill here? Yep. Arcray, is that a game or is it... I've been out of the loop of new games. Or is it like a DLC expansion, whatever? Clear streak 9. Okay, I think if this was singles we would get 4 BP, but I'm not completely sure. I know like in the tower you get 1 extra BP for doing doubles. And doubles is faster, so it's just more, except you don't get the bonus for beating Annabelle. So it's... there's benefits, there's downsides. And when you have a really long streak, you don't get the bonus anymore. It just caps at 15. So then it's just worse. Except you're still way faster, so it's probably better. A new game for the Xbox. What kind of game is it? What kind of genre? Walrein, oh boy. So the fantastic thing about Persian is we have Limber. We cannot be paralyzed, which is great because there's a lot of Pokemon with static who we want to fake out. Walrein Gyarados, of course. I'm just gonna double up into Walrein, hopefully get the kill. Could be Focus Band, could be Bright Powder. But I'm pretty sure a Thunder is not gonna kill. So no point in going for Rain Dance Thunder. And I don't want the Gyarados to set up. Does this kill? Yes, okay. Arc Raiders is a third-person shooter. Alright. Now we can set up the rain. Oh wait, Gyarados already set up the rain. I didn't pay attention to what Gyarados was doing. I was just wondering, what was Gyarados doing actually? Did it Thunder Wave or something? No, it set up rain for me. Oh no! What is this? Only bulky Pokemon? That's illegal. You're not allowed to bring bulky Pokemon against this team. I lost my last streak to Regirock. I think the same trainer as well. She set up one double team and I missed my waterfall 3 times while it slowly killed me with Hyper Beam. Oh no, it's the Oko duo of doom. Okay, let's kill the wall rain. Because the Lapras can be bulkier. Okay, this is offensive, but that means it's Bright Powder. Or we just got minimum roll last time and we got maximum roll this time. No! Damn you, Lapras! But maybe... Is it Casino Lapras? We have a chance. We can still win. Please, Lapras. It's Casino Lapras. No! No! Quick Claw Sheer Cold. Oh. Well, we needed a crit anyway if it was gonna hit on that turn. Rip. Alright, let's go back to the tower, I think. That was round 10. Alright, I need to... who am I gonna bring? Do you guys want to see some EQ doubles? EQ spam? Let's see, we're bringing the level 60 then. First I'll put these guys back where they belong. This feels wrong. Persian has to be in the front. Or maybe, do you guys want to see the Yanma team? The Yanma streak is still alive and I wasn't really planning on making a new video. But maybe I can just do it on the stream until I lose. Because basically this team is gonna be one turn 1 Quick Claw and I lose the streak. Or very likely lose the streak. So let me know. EQ spam or Yanma. Also I might just misplay. Because I keep forgetting that Yanma gets outsped and one-shot by everything that's not base 100. Yanma team is cool. Okay, let's do Yanma team. And then if I lose, we'll switch to Earthquake spam. Or I can show you the terrible skill swap and then I probably lose the streak immediately and then I have no streaks left. So right now, 105, and the other one is 42. So that one is almost max IVs. Let's see. Cherry Berry. I need to remember the theme for a moment. We lost to Casino Lapras, Quick Claw Sheer Cold. Is that even the actual Casino Lapras? It probably is. I thought it would have had Chesto Berry, but I guess Quick Claw. So now we're doing the Yanma team. And then if when I lose, because I wasn't gonna do another video because we probably lose. Like we can lose at any point. Oh, I should actually be serious now and look up trainers and stuff. Because this team really needs it. Let's see, Theo. Let's see, I need to make notes. Do I need to make notes? Wailord, Starmie. Okay, so the issue is Starmie can probably one-shot the Yanma. Which is, of course, ruins the entire strategy. But at least we should be able to bait out the move. Do I go for Earthquake? Is Earthquake enough? It's a 2-shot? I can switch to Return if it's not. Probably Earthquake Return is enough for 2 shots, so let's just Earthquake. Please see a kill. Yes. Yeah, now I'm not sure if it's actually gonna kill. It might be a roll. Okay, we're switching to Latios. And I really want the Earthquake, but I'm not sure. We're going for it. We're sending the Earthquake. Please. Alright, I always forget the animations. Remind me at the end of the round. No, it lives on 1. Oh, double team Wailord, no. We have Aerial Ace in the back, but this guy doesn't have Ice Beam. Okay, we're fine. Maybe. Maybe we can hit this return and kill it. Wait, we missed Starmie. Starmie's Bright Powder? No! Okay, at least it went for recover. Okay. Okay. Maybe I should just be ignoring that wall rain. Oh, come on. Are you serious? A Pinchberry for evasion? Don't give them ideas. Okay, we finally hit. There's no more Bright Powders. Maybe there's Lex Incense. There actually could be Lex Incense. He has Octillery. I'm gonna double up because there's one more Pokemon in the back and... Like, we will deal with Wailord. There is the Lax Incense. Don't miss. Okay. Hello, Max. Shedinja can learn Rest, but it can never activate Rest, even if it's statused. You need to be at not full HP. Okay, this is time. Please, please do not Hydro Pump the Latios on this turn. Please. There's no reason to Hydro Pump Latios. Okay. Whew. Everything is fine. Now we get to use the Yanma strat. Goodbye, Yanma. You did your job. Wait, we live! Big. So in one of the videos, I think I said Yanma had higher special defense. That's actually not true. Both of the defenses are like 45. I just happened to survive a couple of special hits for some reason. I am max HP. Yeah, focus session Gen 3. This is Omar. This is the guy I lost my double streak to. He said, let me win for a present, and I actually let him win. Walrein. Why is this guy showing up everywhere? Yanma is a tank. Yeah, something like that. Please don't counter me, Quagsire. Please don't counter me. Because Walrein will kill the Yanma and a counter will kill Tauros. Maybe I shouldn't have Earthquaked. Oh, it's only Surf, we're gonna live? Well, there's the counter, but we can do this again. Does Surf Walrein have Quick Claw? I hope not. Walrein, Walrein, Walrein. Of course it's Quick Claw. Or potentially. It's either Quick Claw with Sheer Cold. Or it's Bright Powder with Ice Beam. And Sheer Cold. Well, we're gonna have to deal with Hex anyway, so let's just send out Salamence. And we're gonna do the exact same thing. Maybe I should have air released. In case it is the Bright Powder. Don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. Good, 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 good. Milotic. Slowking. Okay, this could still be Quick Claw Slowking. Do I just go? I just go for damage, I think. Yeah, what I could do is like I protect Salamence and go for Thief on the Slowking, but the Slowking sees a kill on Yanma, so that's not a good move. Okay, no quick claws. A good chunk onto Melodic. Blizzard. Yanma avoids. Mens avoid what? That never happens. Last time I I had Tauro Salamence. Salamence got one shot, Tauros got frozen. That's my experience with Blizzard. Let's see, this isn't... No, Melodic doesn't get Bright Powder, right? No, I don't have to worry. Oh, it had leftovers, I just didn't see it. Good evening, Simon. I'll be right back. I have to dim the light a little bit. It's shining a little bit too bright into my eye. Oh, hopefully that's better. Elaine? Right. If this is bulky Jinx, it can survive Earthquake. Let's see. This is a trainer that only has one Jinx. And it's not max bulk. Okay, we should be fine. I think Swampert can be Quick Claw, so please don't do some... Ooh. My phone just fell. Sorry about that. Jinx goes down. Maybe it's... it could be counter Swampert, which of course is bad, but that happened last time and we won, so... What are you gonna do, Swampert? Oh, it's a Blissey. Ice Beam into Yanma. Yanma goes down. Okay. Actually, I can look up this Swampert is... Oh, I just showed it Shell Bell. Let's bring Mens so we can kill the Blissey. Blissey might lift the Aerial Ace. And it could be... It's Ice Beam Blissey. Oh no. Snorlax too? How many fat blobs did you want to bring? Yes. Oh, Blissey didn't see a kill because it has no special attack investment. Snorlax has the Quick Claw. And its Curse, of course. But I think it's too late for Snorlax. There's the Curse. Like, maybe... If it got the turn 1 Curse Quick Claw, so it was much tankier, it could have done something if it got super lucky. Like, Quick Claw crit every turn, I think I lose. If it picks the correct targets. Okay, this is Picnicker Melody, I think. Which is a weaker trainer. Shuckle Houndoom. Okay. That should be... Well, it could be Focus Band Houndoom. But it should kill the Yanma, so that's fine. Thanks, Max. Good luck with the shiny hunting. Electabuzz, okay, that's good. What's the item on this shuckle? Is this the Chesto Berry? Must be, right? Yeah, otherwise it would have been leftovers, I think. Okay, it doesn't get to go for rest anyway. Miltank last. Wait, I should activate streamer mode. Where do I activate? Oh, here. Usually I don't have Discord on, but because I was streaming with Null, I needed Discord to be on. So, something I found out today about the factory. I did a couple of rounds of factory. Or I think I only did one today and I did like 2 yesterday. And so, yesterday I realized in round 2 that all the IVs were 31 on the opponent. Like in the first round, I got from my starting selection, I got Towers in the lead, and I was like, I've been using Towers lead in singles and doubles, this is perfect. And then I crit a Lapras with Thrash, and I only did 50%, and the Lapras used Surf and did 70% back, and I'm like, what? What are these movesets in the tower? Like, what are the EV spreads? Or in the factory, not the tower? Like, is Tauros just so much weaker when I'm not using my own Tauros? And usually I have Choice Band, so that also gives a damage boost. But then in round 2, I had a Nidoking from my starting selection. And in like battle 1, I'm up against Nidoqueen. I'm like, okay, nice. Earthquake, and I instant kill. And the Nidoqueen outspeeds and one-shots my Nidoking. And I'm like, what? There's no Quick Claw Nidoqueen, right? And none of them have speed investment. What is going on? So I had lost my streak, but I hadn't put it on 0. So I was like, okay, that must be the issue. So I went into round 1. I instantly ran away. Started round 3 today. And I was recording, I was talking like, yeah, I finally fixed it. And like, I'm in battle 6. And like, wow, this round was so much easier at 3 IVs. They are 3 IVs, right? And I check the Pokemon I traded and it's perfect IVs again. And I'm like, what is going on? And it turns out the streak only looks at level 50. It doesn't matter what your open level streak is. I was doing open level in the factory, but the open level is also level 50. Oh, I don't need to back up the save. I can get the hard mode factory very easily. Anyway, how do I want to deal with this? Do I want to swagger the Vaporeon? Do I want to steal an item? Let's see. I kind of just need to Thunderbolt the Gyarados, so focus Vaporeon? But it's so annoying that I can't Earthquake. But anyway, we're going for this. This probably won't kill. Oh, it did. Never mind. Jolteon as well. Dragon Dance, oh no. Is this guy just... Is that 2 Dragon Dances? Okay, but we're gonna go... Protect, Earthquake, and then we only have to worry about 1 Pokemon. No! Did he see that? Okay, he didn't see kill. Okay. Whew. But did Gyarados not see a kill on Yanma? How? Let's thief. It's not gonna matter. There will be some chip damage. Stop dancing. I mean, he can kill either of my Pokemon now. Actually, it would be kind of bad if it kills Tauros. What's more damage? Wait. I said I'm max HP, but I think I'm actually max attack, aren't I? Why did I live a Hydro Pump? Yeah, actually I'm gonna protect, and then I'll have 2 Pokemon that are strong if it kills Yanma. Oh, it went for rest, of course. But we stole the berry, so it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. But it's weird, usually the AI... Well, usually, sometimes. In my experience, the AI likes to prioritize going for kills over recovery. But sometimes the AI just doesn't do what I think it's gonna do. And by sometimes, I mean a lot of the time. Yanma is crazy scary. I actually saw a Yanma in doubles when I was grinding up the open level streak. I almost never see Yanma. Like, I couldn't remember the last time I saw a Yanma. Okay, this could be Quick Claw, Rock Slide, or Rock Tomb to end the streak. Also, Earthquake probably won't kill Rhydon. Okay, no Quick Claw. Could still be a Horn Drill. Which wouldn't be great. Yeah, I don't remember if I'm max HP or max attack Yanma now. Yeah, the abilities are Compound Ice or Speed Boost. But you do not get Baton Pass, so you cannot pass the boosts. Do I need to steal an item from Cradley? Let's just deal damage. It gets both. But you have to pick one, and we did not pick Speed Boost. The Immortal Cradley? I don't think so, it just got one shot. Rest Shuckle. Let's take out this Claydol first. And then we have the whole squad to deal with the Shuckle. Roll out and it missed. I probably don't die to a rollout. Did it already set up the fence scroll? It probably did, right? I wasn't paying attention to Shuckle. If it locks into rollout, that would be good. Because then it cannot rest. Nice. Okay, we probably die to the next one. But it's gonna die first, maybe. Probably. Remind me to turn on animations. I think we need one more win. Yeah, last battle. The Tauros should be Hidden Power Ghost. So we can hit Gengar and Mischievous. Walrein is back and it's the Tauros mirror match. Which is a bit unfortunate because I really want to deal a lot of damage against this Walrein, but it will be fine. This does mean I can't really protect because I'm not really gonna deal any damage without my boost now. No! If I hit myself in confusion. The double swagger. I forgot. Swagger Tauros. Yes, let's go Tauros! You're the best. Outplayed. Okay, what's Walrein gonna do? Blizzard? We dodged again, but I wanted to die there. I wanted to switch. What do I do now? I'm not sure. Okay, it's leftovers Walrein. Let's see. Leftovers, Blizzard, Hail, Yawn, Protect. Okay, we kind of care, but we kind of don't care. Steelix, I don't know. Could be Quick Claw, another one with Quick Claw. It's not leftovers, or it could be Citrus Berry. Do I protect here? And hope? Pray? The 6 times swagger, no. I mean, I'm already confused. What's the worst thing that could happen? No, I want to keep my swagger for Salamence. We snapped out of confusion. Let's go, Tauros. One shot Steelix. What a beast. Duck Trio last, okay. This is probably going for a rock move. I wanna steal King's Rock. Going for Tri Attack. Does that even kill? It's a crit and a live? Okay, I have to be max HP. Animations, 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 animations. 15 battle points, let's go! Animations. Swag is a monster. Alright, the animation should be on now. Which also makes things easier for me because I'm missing the moves sometimes. Yanma is swaggering its way through the frontier. Elaine, which I think had only one for every Pokemon, one set. Not sure if that's gonna matter. It could be Counter Blastoise. Actually, let's look it up. No, it's Mirror Coat. We just send it. Which Whiscash is this? It's Quick Claw Fissure. Okay, we might die. Ice Beam. 07 Yanma. Didn't live that time. Another Ice Beam. Please don't crit. Okay, we would have lived a crit. No! I don't have Lumberry on this one. At least we still have the Tauros. This should be a double kill. Or, well, it is Focus Pen Blastoise, so maybe it's not a double kill. Okay, it is. I should have switched in Salamence last turn, maybe. I can still do it this turn, and I get the Intimidate, so maybe it's not that bad. I think... Wait, actually... It's fine if Starmie plus dies. Actually, maybe not. Is Salamence gonna have to take a hit now? Yeah, okay. Well, it's still better than taking 2 hits. I should have just Earthquaked. I forgot about the switch in mechanic. Didn't have to deal with that in the dome. No, it's Ice Beam slacking! No, I should have Earthquaked. Okay, maybe... I have Protect, so I can at least... I think I can still win this. Okay. I don't think I have to Protect, but I'm gonna do it anyway, maybe? Does this Kangaskhan have Rest? Mega Kick, Shadow Ball is Bright Powder. What about Slacking? Doesn't have Quick Claw, right? No. We just send it with the Earthquake. Yeah, this Yanma, that Sky attack, that was crazy. Couldn't use Yanma for 5 rounds. Okay, we made it through. That could have gone better. Thanks, Katie. Have a good day at work. Oh, it's me! I just hope I am not Quick Claw. Please don't Quick Claw Stun Spore or something. But I thought I would deal more damage. Oh no, it's focus band as well. Oh no. Oh no, what's gonna happen? Flamethrower? Okay, goodbye, Yanma. Salutes. What is Foulplume gonna do? I have Cherry Berry. I know there's a Stun Spore. Foulplume. Is there also a Sleep Powder Foulplume? There's a Toxic Foulplume. I don't care about Toxic. Stun Spore. It's either Toxic or Stun Spore. Okay, I think I'm gonna save the Intimidate. Battle Dance. Okay, that's not strong. That's gonna do nothing. Battle Dance is only 70 base power in this generation. Why did it take so long before it got the buff? Okay, please do not focus band again. Houndoom. Maybe I should have just attacked the Houndoom. And with maybe, I mean probably. No focus band, so it didn't matter. Alright. Another trainer down. This guy is better than the other trainer, so we have to watch out. And then the ironic thing is he's not even one of the trainers that only shows up in the last rounds. Oh no, it's Machamp. And it's Jolteon. Oh no. Okay, I think what I have to do... This is a terrible matchup. Jolteon King's Yanma. I cannot kill anything with Tauros without Swagger, and then Machamp kills Tauros. We're gonna go into Latios while we protect. Fire Blast. They both... It's Fire Blast Machamp. Imagine. Imagine. Now, do I let Yanma go down? To a Thunderbolt. I'm not sure what I want to do here. Let's see. Let's say I let Yanma die. I kill the Machamp, probably. It might live. Actually, no, it doesn't live. It never has bulk because it's special attacking. This is Cross Chop, Fire Blast, Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, Machamp, by the way. I think I just go for the double protect. We don't get it. It's Quick Claw, no! I should have switched. Oh no, this is terrible. Well, when I said we are one Quick Claw away from losing, this is not what I had in mind. So much for the Pokemon in the back being able to take a Thunderbolt, because Yanma is gonna tank it. Oh no, it's Starmie as well. Okay, we have to take out the Starmie first, I think. Please, please get the high roll in the Starmie. Please. Unless it's bulky Starmie, then it doesn't matter. Okay, we killed Skarmy, that's good. That Skarmy could have lived. Eggy. I have to let... well, maybe it's a roll. Maybe it's a roll? I didn't check HP, I'm too late. I can't do it during the turn. Nope. We can still win this. What's the Eggy gonna do? Did I say Skarmy? Okay, it's Curse. Okay, this is good. And it's not Quick Claw. Please don't crit, please don't crit, please don't crit. But I should be fine even if it crits. Nice. Okay, we're fine. We didn't lose. Let's go. Yanma lives to fight another battle. Not sure about another day, because today is not over yet. This guy is living with dragon types. Okay, this is looking like an easy earthquake. Unless we get Quick Clawed. Then maybe not. Or Bright Powder, then also not. But then at least we'll have the Swagger. Well... Oh, it went into Tauros? Something that I do forget is we have the Intimidate support, so that makes Yanma a lot bulkier. But still, I don't don't expect it to survive any hits, but it does. Did it have to be Latias? Okay, actually, maybe it's kind of good. We can take out the Latias. But I don't think I one-shot, but I'm not sure. I think it's if it's bulky. Or was it Latias is always a roll and bulky, or yeah, Latios only survives if it's bulky, but Latias is always a roll. I'm just gonna double up. And I'm talking about a roll on the +2 return, not on the Ice Beam, of course. Elements. Okay, I was expecting immense. Hopefully we don't get crit by Ice Beam. Actually... No, I don't know Went for rest. Okay, that makes some sense. Ice Beam always has rest. There's 2 Ice Beam sets and they both have Chesto Resto. But this should be one. Now, what do you want to do? Do you want the Dragon Dance? Do you want the Ice Beam? Ice Beam. Did not get the crit. Would not have killed. Battle 5. I don't remember which guy this is. Oh shit, this is a legendary trainer. Please do not Quick Claw. Actually, do I need to kill the Articuno first? Also, do I protect the Yanma turn 1? Like, surely Articuno has to see a kill here. But there's one that has Blizzard. No, there's 2 that have Blizzard. Let's see. I have Adamant, right? Adamant. I'm gonna do a calc because I remember one-shotting Latios. $252 Adamant. Turn. Latios. Intimidate, sure. Why did I put the EVs in special attack? 252 plus 2. We almost exactly kill 252 HP Latios. Is that the bulkiest one? Probably not, right? No, there's a bulkier one, and that one we have a 25% chance to kill. But Articuno, we're never gonna one-shot an Articuno, right? That thing has base 100 defense. Well, okay, it's actually 68% on 0 bulk Articuno, and only 1 Articuno has bulk. And we can double up. But if this... No, this Latias should die. I'm not sure. Like, it's most likely it's a double target into the Yanma. I'm going to protect and attack Articuno, and the next turn I kill Articuno. Yes, protect. Return. Is there a Thunderwave Latios that doesn't see a kill? Yes, probably. Most likely, but I can't one-shot that one anyway. So at that point, who cares? Okay, this is what we're gonna go for. Please target the Yanma. That's a lot of damage. It is Blizzard. Please do not freeze me. Please. Not again. Not again. Whew. Okay. This has to be no bulk, right? Let's see. Blizzard, Blizzard, no bulk, Blizzard, bulk. Okay, it's not Blizzard with bulk. It's Focus Band. Of course it's Focus Band. Let's see if I can find this set. It's a roll. Do I think I go for the one shot on Latios this turn. Blizzard doesn't kill Tauros. It could miss. Could also freeze, of course. Latios down. Here comes another Blizzard. There's a Registeel. Okay, we really need a strong Earthquake. And I have Hidden Power Rock on Salamence, so I think Salamence is coming out. We do not survive the Blizzard. Just don't freeze. Don't freeze. Okay, I think that means it didn't freeze. Thank you, R&B Mario. I appreciate it. I just needed to not Focus Band. If Focus Band activates, it's over. But I also cannot... Wait, I can protect? I think Protect might be good here. Because then I can Earthquake whatever is in the back. There shouldn't be anything that outspeeds me. Actually... Could be Raikou in the back. Raikou outspeeds me. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna go for the Earthquake then. It's too bad that I changed the Salamence to be slower in situations like this. But what can you do? Reggie still lives, that's expected. This is Hidden Power Rock. Please don't Focus Band, okay. Tauros is probably gonna die. It's Regice, okay. I could have gone for the Protect play. Superpower. Regice is so bad though. I don't have anything to deal damage to Regice now that I don't have my attack boost. This is White Herb. Depending on this Regice, we might lose here. At the very least, Registeel is gonna die to this Earthquake. But Psychic is not gonna do a lot of damage. Because this is 200 base special defense. Yikes. And the boost was on the Tauros. Maybe... should I have gone for Hidden Power Rock? I probably should have... We're gonna survive one Ice Beam, probably. Maybe it's a damage roll. We have Cherry Berry. It did not see a kill. Okay, okay. We can still win this. Please kill. Oh, we're still alive. We're still in it. Uh-oh. It's the turn 1 Quick Claw. It's here. Also fake out. Wait, we're gonna double protect here. It's the turn 2 Quick Claw. Wait. Oh no, I don't know. I don't know. For a moment I thought it was Quick Claw and Hariyama, but it cannot be Quick Claw Hariyama because it's always Quick Claw Rhydon. Also, I don't kill these guys. Does +2 return kill Hariyama? I need to check this. Hariyama. +2 return. Nope, that does not kill. So I should have switched last turn, not protected. I was too worried about the fake out and I didn't think. I could still go for the swagger play if I switch into Mens. And Mens probably has enough attack to kill the Rhydon. I just need to not get Quick Claw Rock Tombed. If he gets the Quick Claw, he's just gonna miss, okay? Deal? Hello, DOR. How are you doing? Okay, we didn't die to Quick Claw. Now hopefully we do not get cross chop crit, because that would hurt. Do we live the rock slide maybe? Definitely. Intimidate is crazy. Oh, that was the Hariyama rock slide, right. I was thinking I saw Rock Tomb the first time. But I thought, well, maybe I didn't. Maybe I just imagined it. Yes, finally weekend. Very nice. Okay, Hariyama lives, but there's an earthquake. Please kill Rhydon. I'm pretty sure it kills Rhydon. But maybe the one with the most bulk can live on a minimum roll. I'm not sure. Aerodactyl. I don't like Aerodactyl. Ice Beam Protect. This could be Choice Band, Ancient Power. And that probably sees a kill on elements. Let's see, I would be slower if it's that one. Or, no, I outspeed it with Latios, I think. So we just go for the Ice Beam. And the Protect. We might kill Aerodactyl, but it's not likely. Yeah, it lived. What's it gonna do? Ancient Power into the Mens. Outplayed. Double Team. You know what we have for Double Team? Aerial Ace. +2 Aerial Ace. Oh, and a crit. Salamence is done with the Shuckles. Goodbye. Who's this guy? Breeder. Oscar again. We beat you last round. That wasn't enough. Venusaur, Snorlax. Ah, Snorlax is back. Quick Claw Curse. I think I want the Earthquake. No! There's the Quick Claw Curse. Turn 1 that I was talking about. Now it's super tanky, so it takes no damage. It's really, really annoying to get the Curse boost on a Quick Claw. I can actually steal his Quick Claw. I think that's gonna be what I do next. If Yanma gets to move. We almost take out the Venusaur. Okay. I can do two things. I can kill the Venusaur right now and then I get a big hit on the next Pokemon. Or I steal Quick Claw. It could be Mence in the back, which would be bad. Let's just steal Quick Claw. I'm afraid of Quick Claw. Probably sees a kill on Yanma right now. Although it's only neutral, so maybe not. It does have Double Edge. Double Edge recoil would be nice. Venusaur goes down. Okay, next hit should take out the Snorlax. Meganium. Is this Meganium 2? No, it's not. Double Edge. Oh, it lives on 1. I was hoping it would die to the recoil. Although, this might actually just be better. Let's see, do I want to Aerial Ace? Yeah, it's Bright Powder Meganium. Let's go for Aerial Ace. For Alligator. Is this one dangerous? It has Ice Beam. Wait, did we just one-shot without the crit? Oh wait, it took some Earthquake damage, of course. This has to be an Ice Beam into Mence. I probably don't need to protect, but I'm gonna protect. Do we just kill with return? We do. Another one down. We survived another round. That's 15 battle points. Let's go. That's 119 wins with Yanma. Tauros is a beast. Hello, Zachary. And then the Salamence is actually stronger. Although it does not have the strong stab move. Only 60 compared to the return, which is 102. Let's go for another one. Yanma's IVs are triple digits. Yes. This is the secret they don't want you to talk about. Expert Miranda. I think there's a Quick Claw. Gardevoir, yes, with Psychic. But that one shouldn't... It doesn't have investment, so it might not even kill. Let's Earthquake. No Quick Claw. Hopefully no Bright Powders. We might get a double KO here. This trainer can have the Regis and Latias. Let's go. Ampharos. No Focus Band. Crit. Well, that's not necessary. We might need a crit on the Gardevoir, depending if it's bulky or not. It's bulky. Sceptile. Reflect. Oh, that's actually terrible. Leftovers. That's not great either. Okay, Gardevoir should still die this turn. So I think I will Earthquake. Yeah, half damage should still kill, and then I get some chip on Sceptile. The thing is, I don't know which Sceptile this is. Actually, I think all of them can kill Yanma, so let's Protect. Because I know it's not Leftovers. Thunder Punch, yeah, that definitely... I've lost Yanma to Thunder Punch before, and I didn't think about it that time. There's the Latias. I think it's time we go for the double Protect. Do I kill Sceptile? Ah, but it could be Bright Powder Sceptile. Latias probably survives a hit. I'm gonna go for the kill on Sceptile. We get the double Protect. That's good, probably. Okay, Sceptile goes down. Now what does Latias do? Did you see a kill? Yes, you saw a kill. Thunderbolt. This could be Focus Band. Let's just Thief. Like, Signal Beam might be enough damage to let me kill, but if it's Focus Band or Bright Powder, it's not Bright Powder, it could be Focus Band. It could be Quick Claw. It's Quick Claw. Well, I guess in case of Quick Claw it didn't matter because... Well, you might... No, this probably doesn't die. No, it definitely doesn't die. Not sure if Signal Beam would have killed. Probably. Or just barely lived. Critical hit? No! Yanma is down for like 3 battles now. That would be a crazy mechanic. If you received over 100%, you start the next battle with like less HP, and if it's 200%, you just don't show up in the next battle. But you'd have to make it work for the AI as well. Otherwise it's not fair. Not that the frontier is necessarily fair. Yes, Thief gives the item to Yanma. And you can only Thief if you don't have an item, which is why Yanma doesn't have an item. Ooh, this is dangerous. Shit. Was it Alana or Helena? They're both battle girls. It's probably Alana. Yes, it's Alana. Okay. Scissor. I could go for the Earthquake, sacrifice Tauros. So yeah, that is true here, but if you use Thief or Covet, which is the same move but normal type, if you use it in a pyramid, you actually get to keep the item after the battle. So it actually has a lot of use there. The problem is, you only really get the Thief without dying against the weak trainers in the early rounds. And those trainers do not have good items. Like the best item is Scope Lens, that I've come across a lot. And maybe you'll find some berries, maybe a Focus Band, but I don't consider Focus Band to be a good item. Bright Powder, same thing. I want the leftovers and the choice bands, and those only show up later. Although I suppose in like round 3 you get Absol, and round 2 you maybe even get Furret with choice band. So if you get really lucky, it can happen. Okay. I need to focus. What am I doing against this? If Scissor gets to set up Swords Dance, that's not good. If Machamp cross-chops Tauros and kills it, that's not good. I'm pretty sure I die even at -1. And otherwise it's still a high crit move. But let's do a damage calc. Actually, I have a good chance to live. You know what? Let's go for the Earthquake. Maybe it's a rock type move and Yanma dies. Or it's another Fire Blast. Maybe everyone survives. We'll see. At least we got the combo off. I don't like Bright Powder because it's very inconsistent. You cannot rely on using it. Nice, we survived. So I don't like it when I cannot rely on my item. I would much rather have an item I always know what it's gonna do. Like a Lumberry. I usually, if I don't know what to put on the Pokemon, it's Lumberry. Although Lumberry is one of the few good items, so that's easier said. Let's see. Scizor is either Bright Powder, Focus Band, Quick Claw. So let's Thief. And go for another Earthquake. Well, it's Quick Claw. That's not good. Okay, let's send out Mens. So I cannot rely on Bright Powder. And then the other reason I don't like Bright Powder is because the opponents have Bright Powder and you only need to miss once in a bad moment to lose the streak. So I really don't like Bright Powder. Maybe I should have gone for Protect. And by maybe I mean definitely. But hey, we still have the combo. Wait, what? That's so rare. It's so rare that they switch. And I didn't even get the Earthquake last turn. So did it... Why did it switch? Why did the AI switch? That's so weird. Hello, Steelix. Let's go for a Protect Earthquake here. I have to ignore this Skarmory. We probably kill Steelix, but maybe not. Okay, never mind. At least should be attack into Yanma, because the Yanma is low. Oh, it's Sandstorm. Okay. Whatever. That's fine. Leftovers doesn't really matter. Let's do a little bit of chip damage. Double protect isn't really worth it. Hey, first time we get to see the animation for Signal Beam. That was no damage at all, but it is a Skarmory, so that's expected. I don't think we can lose. Watch this crit one-shot Salamence. I don't think it can, because it's spread damage Rock Slide. And it's a Skarmory. Yeah, we didn't die to a crit. And even then, I think we still win. Skarmory might live. I'm not sure what the investment is on this set. Yep, it lived on one. Signal Beam did not do enough. I think if you want to use Bright Powder, probably the best set would be Double Team. When you already have a lot of evasion, getting even a little bit more could be really good. That's probably the only time I would consider the Bright Powder to be serious. Like sometimes I put Bright Powder on a Pokemon when I don't know which item to give. But nowadays I've changed it to using Cherry Berry, because there's a lot of Pokemon with Thunder Wave. At least then I'm guaranteed to be able to get a free turn against Thunder Wave. And that's something I can count on. But a 10% miss chance, that's not something I can count on. Triathlete Mason. Okay, how many Rhydons are we gonna see? That's a White Herb. This means overheat on the Exploud. That's gonna be an overheat into the Yanma, but that's fine. As long as we don't die to Quick Claw right now. Okay, we're fine. Rhydon lives, that's expected. Exploud might live. Yeah. I think I will switch in Latios because it's probably a rock type move. And then I also save the Intimidate. Rock Slide, okay. I get to pick one Pokemon to kill, and that would be Rhydon, because of Quick Claw. Mason, right. Didn't actually look up Mason's team. Well, this is one of those that only has one version. Okay, getting the Earthquake on the Blissey is really nice. It is Focus Band Blissey, so it could still live. Okay, the Lantern should definitely die. Actually, it could be Bright Powder. No, let me check. No, it's not Bright Powder. The Psychic isn't gonna do anything. Only thing that can happen here is Focus Band. No Focus Band. Lantern should die anyway. Mason is disappointed. Will this Pokemon work? If the Pokemon is Yanma, then yes. Oh, is this the legendary trainer? Nelson, the legendary trainer. Why does this guy show up in round 7 instead of round 8? Oh, Regirock. Regirock is annoying. Do I think... Hey, Moki, good to see you. I think I'm gonna go for the one shot on Zapdos here. Although the Regirock is gonna kill Yanma, which isn't great. Maybe a grounded Pokemon comes out and I can Earthquake on the next turn. What if it's Explosion Regirock? Turn 1 Explosion. It could be double team Regirock. No, that one sees Rock Slide, I think. Does one of them not have a rock move? No, they all have Rock Slides. Yeah. They're all going to kill Yanma. The Zapdos is going to Thunderbolt, or Drill Peck, or Thunder. It's gonna do something. Okay, do I just Earthquake for chip damage on Regirock? And protect Yanma? Like, Regirock should never go for counter, right? Like, maybe it goes for Explosion, in which case we're kind of okay. There's only one with counter and it should see a kill with Rock Slide, so I don't think it would go for counter. And I could really use some chip damage on the Regirock. Okay, let's do this. Just don't Quick Claw, Flinch, Tauros or something. Okay. We at least have some free damage. Just don't counter. That's a nice amount of damage. That's the Thunderbolt. There's the Rock Slide. That's not gonna do that much. Yes, does nothing. It's probably one of the bulky sets. Actually, there's only one that doesn't have attack investment. It is... No, it's not Intimidate. Okay, it has to be bulky, right? That would actually be kind of scary, because that would mean it's Curse. Okay, this time we're gonna kill the Zapdos. And Yanma is gonna die, assuming Regirock hits. Which items does Zapdos get? Probably a Bright Powder somewhere, yeah. Okay, please don't Bright Powder. Nice. There are no bulky Zapdos sets. Which I think it's kind of funny because in ADV I only use bulky Zapdos. Yanma is holding up really well. It's actually insane. Oh, Regirock is back. Regice is back, I mean. 07 Yanma. Now I have to... Okay, I'm gonna go Salamence and I'm gonna protect. Actually, I'm not sure. Probably Regirock lives one more Earthquake. What would it do? I don't know. Doesn't matter, I think. I am hoping Regice cannot see a kill on Tauros. Maybe I should have calced this before I send out the Salamence. Double clear body against my Intimidate. No. I should have calced this earlier. Regice. At level 50. Oh yeah. Regice can definitely kill Tauros if it's max special attack. So much for my strategy of I'm going into Salamence so I can protect and then Tauros can get a free attack off. That's now no longer a free attack. I probably still want to protect. And maybe we kill the Regirock. Please Ice Beam into my Salamence. Please, please, please. That's good damage. And that's a kill. Okay, this is really good. Please, Tauros. Please don't kill Tauros. It's Moltres. That's not that bad. No! Wait, I lived? No way. How? That's crazy. Okay, we have Hidden Power Rock into Moltres. Return into Regice. Tauros is putting in crazy work this stream. And that's another all legendary trainer gone. Whew. I think we were fine even if Tauros went down. Like if we Hidden Power Rock, Psychic, the Regice, it dies. And Moltres cannot win on its own. Picnicker Melody is back. Let's see. Which Porygon is this? Thunderbolt. Okay, it's gonna kill Yanma. It has Bright Powder. Yuck. I could steal Bright Powder, but I have the Swagger. Let's take down Altaria and hopefully we can Earthquake 2 Pokemon on the next turn. Heracross? Oh no. Not Heracross. Oh, never mind. We get the free switch into Salamence, so it's all good. Oh, but if it's focus banned, Salamence is slower. No. Just and Porygon is Ice Beam. Oh no. This could go so wrong. Imagine Bright Powder Mist on the Porygon, Focus Band activation on the Heracross. Don't do it to me. Okay. That's one. No, it lived! That's crazy. The goat Heracross. Heracross has been a demon against me lately. Ninetales, okay. We can just Earthquake. Goodbye, Salamence. Destroyed by Ice Beam. Alright, double target the Bright Powder Pokemon. Okay, it's fine. Nothing happened. When you know the dangers of all these sets, everything becomes so much scarier than if you don't know. Like if you're just clicking button, you're like, you see a Heracross, you're like, oh, I have a 4 times effective move. This is an easy kill. But then when you know it could be Focus Band, you're like, oh no, what's gonna happen? Am I gonna die here? Okay, Finns. That's a strong team you have there. Oh no, Gengar is faster. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, it's Starmie Plus because this is what Starmie wants to be. I do not like this lead matchup. Okay, we're gonna... Gengar is gonna live this hidden power. Ice Punch. Predicted. If only we got Shadow Ball. Double Protect? Yes, let's go! Outplayed by Yanma. Lapras, oh no. Are we gonna lose to another Casino Lapras? Okay, at least we're gonna get an Earthquake off. Goodbye, Metagross. Oh, crit on the Lapras. Let's go. Now we're lucky against Lapras. Oh, you have Snorlax too? Time for a thief and a return. How do they always get this? Well, it's fine. It didn't go for curse, so we're gonna deal a lot of damage. Oh, we got crit in return. This is fine. We get Intimidate off as well. Like, you didn't need the crit last turn, but now you are gonna need the crits. And also you're dead. Doesn't matter what you do. Oh, 1 HP, okay. You can't kill both of them. Another one? Too late with your curse. I think he's cursing because he's dead. He's going to appeal. Well, you got Just as many crits and you got 2 quick claws. Like, you're the one who got lucky. Last battle. Miriam. Do you have any legendaries? No, no legendaries. Okay, I'm gonna double protect. Could be fake out on the Kangaskhan. And I don't think there's any setup moves here. There's the fake out, and it wasn't the swag, that would have been bad. Now let's kill that Electabuzz before it kills Yanma. One down. Okay, Altaria, that's... Oh no! Not the counter! I didn't think about counter. But hey, we needed to take out the Electabuzz, so it's the only move we could go for. Okay, there's no bright powders on Altaria. I think I'm just gonna take out the Altaria. Kang doesn't have any weird moves. No. Okay, we lost one swagger boost. That just means we're gonna get the next one. What are you gonna do about it? Counter me? I'm not attacking you. Also, you die next time. Does this one have focus band? It might have focus band. Yeah, it does, but I have thief. So I can steal the focus band. Wait, what? How did you survive? Oh, but I also survived. How did I survive? It's Intimidate. And I guess it's bulky Altaria? Let's see. Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace, Aerial Ace. It's max HP. Yeah, I guess. I guess that's kind of bulky. No more focus band for you, Kangaskhan. Ooh, Tauros. We're gonna lose our boost. Also, Tauros outspeeds us. But it sees a kill on swag. Can't believe Kangaskhan does not see a kill. It is at -2, but still. And it doesn't have a good move. Surely Tauros is attacking Yanma here, so... Protect, Earthquake. Double Edge. Wait, it was actually slower. Don't think Tauros gets Bright Powder, but I'm not sure. Which is why I switched to Aerial Ace. Tauros, Tauros, Tauros. No, actually, Double Edge can have Bright Powder. So never mind. Hey, that's another round. That's 4 rounds with Yanma this stream. That's crazy. We are at 126 wins with Yanma. Okay, well, another one. I'm gonna go, as Riley likes to say, I'm gonna squeeze the lemon. Be right back. Oh. Okay. 5th round with Yanma. Who is our first opponent? Any quick claws? Well, it's Rune Maniac Bryce, I think, is his name. Yeah. So there might be a quick claw with the rock type move. This is a bit of an unfortunate lead. But, well, let's just hope we get the swagger off. Okay, no quick claw. Yanma probably dies to Skarmory, but who knows, it might be Fly or something. Could be Drill Peck, Fly, Drill Peck, Air Cutter. It is intimidated. The Air Cutter is high crit. Do we kill the Metagross? Yes, we do. Oh, Regice is back. Agility? That's actually Air Cutter. It didn't see a kill. I think I'm gonna steal Regice. No, actually I'm gonna protect because Regice will Ice Beam and I return. Okay. And Skarmory probably goes for agility again because it's still slower. There's the Ice Beam. Wait. Oh, it went for counter. I was like, how is it slower than Regice? Oh, it's leftovers. Let's see. What is the... This Skarmory is Scope Lens. Do I want to steal Scope Lens? I think I don't care. I'm gonna save a potential fee for another Pokemon. And maybe we confuse it with Signal Beam. We're not doing much damage, so counter won't do anything to us. We didn't get a confusion. Goodbye, Regis. 4E. Oh no, big counter. We did 8 damage and we took 16 from the counter. 4E could explode. I don't care if it explodes. Quick Claw. Okay, that's likely to be explosion, I think. I know there's double-edged explosion Quick Claw. Yeah, it's definitely explosion. Oh, it's going for a rock slide. Probably sees the kill. Counter again. When Pokemon with counter have their attack reduced, they really like spamming counter. Is my experience. That might just be coincidence. But I mean, if they have their attack reduced, they don't see kills. So that helps, of course. And counter is a move that gets spammed a lot anyway, so... Another counter. Oh no! It's Defense Rose. How are we gonna kill it? He needs sleep. Me too, buddy. Me too. Oh, this is a legendary trainer, isn't it? Or no, actually, it isn't. It's Chaz. His quote makes you think he's a legendary trainer, but then he isn't. Okay, Sceptile is back. We don't like Sceptile. Protect, return. At least a Shuckle won't do that much. Air Lace, yeah. Oh, actually this is one of those trainers where I can look up all the Pokemon. Oh, the Sceptile is Scope Lens, but it was the one who got crit. Wish Cash. Is this Quick Claw? No, it's Chesto Berry. It does have Fissure. And it does not have Ice Beam. You know what we do? We swagger the Salamence. That is what we do. Now we cannot get hit by Fissure. Thank you, Zachary, and have a good day at work. It's a Surf. That's fine. It's nowhere near killing us. Double teams. What does this Shuckle have? Toxic Substitute. Okay, we'll just... I will steal the leftovers. And I'll go for Earthquake. Yeah, I don't want to focus the Shuckle. It doesn't do enough. It's too passive in doubles. Shuckle avoids, that's not that big of a deal. We survive another Surf. Another double team. Alright, now we're healing. Hey, we hit the signal beam, but we have higher accuracy, of course, on the Yanma. But that is a nice little bit of chip damage. Oh, that's some really nice earthquake. Dodrio. Dodrio, where are you? There. It's probably... It doesn't kill salamans, right? Right? Or is Dodrio that much of a beast? Oh, Dodrio doesn't outspeed us. Right, it's not plus speed and I am. Oh, we got outplayed. Oh, it's more like I outplayed myself. Signal beam misses, but we get the air relays. Shuckle isn't that much of a problem. I'm more worried about double team Regirock and Registeel. Regice to some degree. But Regice I'm already scared of. I mean I'm scared of all the Regis. But especially Regice. Or Regice. I kinda wanna say it both ways. Okay, is this Focus Band Blaziken? No. Okay. Oh, we get to see it's White Herb. Oh, it's Focus Band Blissey, and then it can never be Focus Band Blaziken. But last time, Blissey didn't see the kill because it has no investment. It had to set up a Calm Mind first, which means it's gonna die. On the next turn. Unless something happens. Maybe Salamence intimidate. But then I just return. And Earthquake would still do enough. But there's no point in Earthquaking a Salamence. Sceptile is back. This one can also kill Yanma. Thunder Punch. Is Focus Band gonna activate? Is Bright Powder gonna activate? No Focus Band? No Bright Powder. Damn, that's some good damage. Flareon, okay, that has to be Quick Claw. Yeah, it is. But also, we win. Okay, no double protect this time. So we go down to the Thunder Punch. I could have switched, but it's not really a reason. Probably the only way I lose if I make a dumb play. Like trying to keep Yanma alive for no reason. I mean, keeping Yanma alive is of course very good because it's Yanma, it's our carry. It's the most important Pokemon on the team. It deserves to live. But I think Yanma would rather go down than have me lose the streak. Because I tried to save it. Test defeated. Mason is back. Oh no. It's Pharaoh! No! It's Sky Attack Firo! Don't do it! The funny thing is, this thing has Drill Peck and Sky Attack, and it went for the Sky Attack last time. What does Gardevoir have? Oh no, it's Bright Powder again! No! It's also Thunderbolt, which means Yanma's gonna go down. I want to take out the Gardevoir and then hope Firo goes for Sky Attack, but if we miss, then we just take unnecessary damage. So I have to go take out the Firo, and then hopefully next turn I can Earthquake instead. I wish I could take down the Gardevoir. Oh, we got the crit. Oh, it just kills with Psychic. It doesn't even need the Thunderbolt. Of course, Ice type comes in. Let's see, what about this Gardevoir? Does it have any ice moves? Where's Gardevoir? Yeah, that's Ice Punch, of course. Let's go into Mance and Protect. That sounds like a good move. Is this... No, this is not Select Berry Explosion Glalie. Glalie lives, should go for an Ice Beam into the Salamence here. Wheezing, is this the explosion Pokemon? I mean, at this point we just win if you explode. It is Focus Band Explosion. And hello Fraser, I don't think I've said hello to you yet. Welcome. Or were you already here? Frustration, okay, no explosion. No million Focus Band activations. How many wins do we have? Okay, we're already over 130 now, I think. Was this Maddox? No, it's Trevon. It's the same tier of trainer. Like, not just the same class, but they're also showing up in the same round. Milotic Sard. Not my favorite. I'll take out Sard first. Hopefully it's not Bright Powder. Hopefully it's not Focus Band. We've been pretty... We have not been that unlucky with the Focus Bands and the Bright Powders. And the Quick Loss. We have been pretty fortunate to not get unlucky so far. Oh well, there's the focus band. Yikes. That's a dead Yanma. Blaze boosted fire blast. Critical hit. Okay, we're gonna do another damage calc. Charizard. This is Blaze boosted with a crit against Yanma. With, I'm pretty sure, max HP Yanma. No, actually, I was correct. I'm full attack Yanma. We got 391.5% to 461%. Not as bad as the Sky Attack crit, but that's pretty close. I have to go into Latios in case it's an Ice Beam coming out of the Milotic. There's the Ice Beam. As long as we don't get crit, we're fine. We get frozen again! Come on! Oh, how do we get frozen every time? Do I want to protect? Probably want to protect. This is the second time Latios has been frozen this stream, and then Latios only switched into a couple of ice moves. So what, like 50% freeze chance? Somehow, this always happens when I don't run a spare berry. 50% freeze chance on the Pokemon switching into Ice Beam. Okay, I'm just going to hope I can one-shot this Latios. As long as it's not bulky Latios, I have a very good chance to one-shot. And otherwise, hopefully just throws Dragon Claw into Salamence. Okay, Latios is down. Okay, we might actually win. We can double Earthquake here. Oh, it misses. Okay. That might be really big. I just need to not crit my own Tauros. Maybe Tauros lives, actually. I think Tauros lives. Because we're full HP. But the Milotic doesn't live. Okay, we've already won. Yeah, Tauros would live a crit. And we actually made it through. That was scary. Okay, we've almost made it through the round. It's Gavin. This should, in theory, be an easy battle. He brings the Chansey of Doom. Oh wait, he has a Breloom. No, not Breloom. It's Quick Claw, Spore, Breloom. Is that really necessary? Okay, I will return because Earthquake isn't gonna kill and I don't want to give it turns to Spore me or to double team. Okay, that's nice. That's really nice. Chansey we can just ignore. If we can Earthquake, we'll Earthquake, and otherwise we don't care. Espeon, okay, we can definitely Earthquake now. It is setting up the double teams, which is not ideal. Does Espeon ever live? Earthquake at +2, probably not, right? We just protect. Hopefully a psychic. Wait, we outspeed this one. Is it going for charm? Okay, we missed Chansey, that's fine. Espeon goes down. Absol is choice band. We're gonna go steal the leftovers from this Chansey if I can. There we go, those are my leftovers now. That's a nice chunk of damage. It's gonna get harder to hit though. We'll try at least one time. Okay, that's a miss. And that's a miss. I think I just one-shot if I had one return. I still have the aerial ace in the back. But since we're still full HP, there's no hurry to switch. Okay, the signal beam hits, but that is not the important move. But we get the confusion, so maybe it is the important move. And we hit return as well. Nice. Last battle of the round. Is this a psychic? Those are scary. Yep. That's Carly. Okay, that's kind of scary. That's a little bit scary. Don't quick claw kill Yanma and we'll be fine. It traced compound eyes. Do you have any moves that can... It could be hypnosis. That would be so funny. Okay, let's kill the Gardevoir before it actually is hypnosis. Just please don't be bright powder. Articuno, okay, that's gonna be tough to kill. Ice Beam. Okay, we're gonna have to focus the Articuno because Articuno ice moves are scarier. Thunderbolt return. No! Should I have scouted that? No, it could have been double team from the Articuno. Dragon Claw, oh no. Well, it shouldn't kill. Okay. Please don't double protect. Actually, should I just protect return now? Because it definitely sees a kill. I will not kill the Articuno, probably. Where's the protect set? What is the investment? No, actually doesn't matter. Because Articuno is just too bulky. Protect actually is bright powder. Oh, that's scary. I never one-shot Articuno. Let's see, what is this? This is Ice Beam. Okay, it's Ice Beam on this turn. And I can chip Latias. Do I go for damage? Guaranteed damage on Latias, I think. And then I save Articuno for last. I also still have Hidden Power Rock in the back, although that's not gonna kill either. Yeah, we're gonna go like this. And then next turn, Latios kills Latias. I try to deal damage to the Articuno. And, oh, we just crit. So that's also an option that I was thinking about. We could just crit. But we can always just crit. Oh, no, not you. It's actually trying to kill me with Aerial Ace. That's funny. I kind of wanted to switch into Salamence on the Aerial Ace, but it's not reliable. Do I kill every Metagross? I don't remember. I think so. Give me the bulkiest Metagross. No, I don't think I kill every Metagross actually. We are Adamant Max Attack. No, we definitely are not guaranteed. Okay, in that case, Thunderbolt, Earthquake. And we know it cannot be Bright Powder Metagross because it's already Bright Powder Articuno. And now I only have to worry about one Pokemon. Next turn I can bait out Ice Beam with Salamence while I protect. And return into Articuno. Then I can double attack into Articuno. I actually could have gone... No, I needed to attack. Never mind. But, well, if I wanted to switch, I could have done it. But I did not want to switch. Okay, we protect. And we return. Now, please don't miss. If we hit, we might just one-shot with Aerial Ace after... Okay, of course we miss. I'm going to Aerial Ace. I hope Aerial Ace return is enough. Okay, we hit the return. Oh, return just killed. Never mind. But I was correct about avoiding the Bright Powder at least. Another 15 battle points. That still feels kind of crazy getting 15. Like I'm used to it, but I used to get like 1, 2, 4... 133 wins. We're almost... We have made it to round 20. Wait, have I been counting one round too many? We've won 4 rounds then. I was saying 5, I think. I'm getting a bit tired. So I'm not sure I want to do another... I think I will do 1 round with the Earthquake team on the other streak to get it to 49. And then maybe I'll call it quits there. Thank you. Get these Pokemon. I'm surprised the streak is still alive. Because this team has such obvious weaknesses. But we just keep winning. But like I said, we get some bad luck, but we don't get the bad luck needed to lose. Like Latios got frozen twice. We had the focus band on the Charizard. We had the Bright Powder on the Articuno, but it didn't matter. Yanma needs a break, yeah. Yanma did a good job. He's feeling weird from a dream. That's how I feel like half of the mornings. Arnold. Okay, we immediately face a bad matchup. Flying to, oh, that reminds me. I wanted to put Ice Beam on the Swampert. Well, I say I wanted to put Ice Beam on Swampert, but I want to make a... I want to give it a different nature. Like, make one with a different nature and give it Ice Beam. Let's go Thunderbolt. Hidden Power. This Skarmory might live. No, actually not. It's we have Zapdos now. We have a good Thunderbolt instead of Latios. I mean, Latios is still strong, but it misses the kill on like everything. It almost kills. Or it's a roll to kill. Aerodactyl. Starmie. Charizard, I think, always lives. Or maybe almost always lives. Okay, we cannot touch the dojo with Hidden Power Ghost, so we're going to attack the Crobat. You make me go, haha. Or was it ahahaha? One of the two. Choice. Glalie Ursaring. Ursaring is a scary Pokemon. But Glalie Ice Beam is also kind of scary. I don't know if Zapdos survives the Ice Beam, but we're gonna send it onto Ursaring. Glalie gets crit. I'm not sure if it would live. Miltank could have counter. Gyarados. Okay, we're definitely not killing the Miltank. I mean, if we double up, we can, probably. But I'm killing Gyarados with Thunderbolt. Double team. Is this cursed double team? I think so. Yeah, I probably should have tried to attack at least one time with Swampert, but it's fine. That almost killed, but Milk Drink, now we did nothing. But we have Haze. Okay, we miss. Now there's no more... Okay, that's nice. Didn't go for double team. So now there's no more double team boosts. And this should go down, even though it's Thick Fat. Yeah, it's 1 HP. Okay, Fortress is scary, Armaldo is scary. They could both have Quick Claw. Well, they both have sets with Quick Claw. They cannot have it at the same time, of course. And this could be Explosion Fortress. I'm going... Armaldo could Protect. I'm not sure if Fortress has Protect. It might have Protect, actually. Yes, they can both have Protect. They can both also have Quick Claw. I guess Fortress has Quick Claw Explosion, so that's scarier. Okay, there were no Protects. That's a crit on the Fortress. I don't mind that at all. Cladle, okay, that's... The crit didn't do anything then. Because we would have killed Fortress anyway. And we're not dealing any damage to the Cladle, so it's basically the same as if we didn't crit. Is this Ancient Power for Armaldo? Oh, it's Swords Dance and Mies. This is the Quick Claw Pokemon. And which rock move do you have, Armaldo? It's Rock Slide. Okay, that's not scary. Oh, but it's probably going for Earthquake. Because when the AI has a partner that doesn't take damage from Earthquake, it's very likely to go for Earthquake. Let's switch. Watch it go for Rock Slide. Okay, didn't get the Quick Claw. But Articuno is still really nice to have for this Claydol. Shuckle last, okay, that's fine. Solar Beam. That already did 50%, roughly. This Ice Beam is very much killing. Double Team. We have two solutions to this problem. Let's go for Perish Song. We immediately miss. Goes for another double team. Goes for another double team, so we might still miss. There are quite a few Pokemon who you can just loop into boosting if you haste their stats. Or their boost, I mean. They'll just keep boosting until they can't anymore. We miss again. Well, at least we hit something. That's not a lot of damage. Looks like Shuckle is living this time. Especially with leftovers. The last turn. I have Protect on my Choice Band Swampert. Not that I need to protect against the Shuckle. But hey, I think we won without taking damage. That's something. Yeah. No damage. It's Todd! No! The Chansey of Doom! He might not have Chansey. Oh, well, he has the Absol and Breloom that Gavin had. They have the same Pokemon they can pick from. Okay, Drill Peck. Earthquake, that sounds good. I might get status from Effect Spore, which would be unfortunate. But we have Lumberry, so it doesn't actually matter. Not yet, anyway. We outspeed the Absol, and we should one-shot it, and Vaporeon dies next turn. This is looking like an easy victory. I don't know which Vaporeon this is. That's a lot of damage. Oh, Ninetales, you are... Well, you might confuse Ray me. I'll take out the Vaporeon. Because Zapdos cannot kill Ninetales. Not this turn, anyway. There's the Confuse Ray. Into Swampert, okay. Do I hit myself? Yes, I do. We just try again. We have Lumberry, so if Ninetales goes for Confuse Ray into Zappy, we just kill next turn. Oh, it's Will-O-Wisp. Not into Swampert. Not that it mattered at this point, but... Clearly, Swampert should be your target. Okay, nice. Battle 5. A present for me? Well, it won't be a win. Gentleman Lamar. Sceptile means we have to switch. Or I could protect, but I don't think that's the play. Because the Milotic could just Ice Beam Zapdos. Or something like that. Hydro Pump, Icy Wind, they're all bad. Sceptile just barely lives always. Well, maybe there's a roll to kill somewhere. I get crit, that's Oh, it's Blizzard. Just don't freeze Zapdos. We have Lumberry, it doesn't matter. I could die to a Thunder Punch crit here. Which is very possible, especially if it's Scopeland Sceptile. But I feel like... it's okay, I can switch in Gengar. Should I protect maybe? No, I want to kill the Sceptile. Oh wait, I forgot we outspeed because the Sceptile doesn't have max IVs yet. Wait. Okay, it looks like it doesn't have Thunder Punch. I think Zappy still lives Blizzard. Swampert comes out. Zappy avoids the Blizzard, we definitely live, and we cannot get frozen on Articuno. Which is why we have Articuno. Even though we don't resist ice. And I have Hidden Power Grass on the Articuno, so Swampert's gonna take a lot of damage here. Last Pokemon, Blastoise. And we just one-shot the Swampert. I'm not sure if that's possible if it's max IVs. These are 21 IVs, I think. Blastoise goes down. I think for Blastoise it depends on the set. Whether I can normally kill. I can't wait to get going. Another gentleman. For battle 6. Ruben. Oh, Heracross. Where's Moki? Let's see if we get a focus band. No. No focus band. Another Swampert. And also, of course, Vaporeon again. They're both gonna take a lot of damage. And we crit Swampert. Last Pokemon, Blaziken. Okay, one Earthquake to finish it off. Acid Armor, that's not enough. You still die, I think. Blaziken could maybe be Focus Band. I'm not looking it up right now. So I'm going for the Paralysis. Oh, it's the Quick Claw Vaporeon. No! I lost my streak to this Vaporeon. We crit the Blaziken. And the last battle of the streak. Oh, of the round. Misdreavus is an annoying Pokemon. Let's see. If it's no speed, I outspeed and I can double up. Mr. Mime can have Magical Leaf. Okay, it is speedy, offensive Misdreavus. And we get paralyzed. Okay, that's unfortunate. Maybe I should have just attacked Mr. Mime. That probably was the better play. Medicham? Oh no, not Medicham. No magical leaves. Medicham might kill Swampert here. Hello, Felipe. No, not this Medicham. No, not like this. Not like this. No. Okay, we can't switch in Gengar because it's gonna die to Psychic. This is a bit unfortunate. I should have taken out this Mr. Mime on turn 1. Manectric. Oh, if only I had Earthquake. Thunderbolt, oh no. Oh no. Oh no, not like this. Not like, actually I can't go for Thunderbolt anymore. Okay, we're gonna bait all the attacks with Articuno and protect. Okay, we should be fine now. Mr. Mime goes down. Articuno goes down. We still have Gengar. I don't really have good moves for this. Do I need to check who it is targeting? I don't think it's gonna help me that much. Like, it might have Crunch, but Gengar should live if it's not a crit. And I have Cherry Berry? Yeah, because Articuno has never Melt Ice, yeah. So if we get staticked, it's fine. No, that's not what I wanted to do. We should be fine here. That was a lot of damage. No, not Flash! At least it doesn't hit both. It looks like it should. Okay, I think that's the last battle of this stream. Because we've been going for a little while. I'm not sure how long. 3.5 hours, I think. And I didn't realize I had a headache until I started streaming. I was like, oh, I have a headache. And I'm actually kind of tired. But we still somehow made it to 4 rounds won with Yanma. And 1 round won with this isn't that impressive because it wasn't even max IVs yet. And it's my best team. But it was still a pretty good stream, I think. Unfortunate about the Persian streak, but that one is gonna need a lot of luck to get the 20 wins. So everyone, thank you for watching, especially if you were commenting, but even if you were just lurking, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll probably do more of these, this was fun. So yeah, I will see you next time.